In the fall of 2005, Jeff Twister Brown, a Vietnam veteran from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, rode with a group of American Legion and Rolling Thunder motorcyclists to the funeral for a fallen soldier. Their purpose was to honor and show support for the hero and his family, while shielding them from a group of misguided religious zealots who had begun protesting at the funeral services of our nation's fallen heroes. Sadly, a few weeks later, another brave soldier was lost in the War on Terror. Being unable to find any credible information regarding the upcoming funeral arrangements, Jeff realized there was a dire need for a nationwide communications network to spread this information. On November 8, 2005, Twister wrote the initial Patriot Guard Riders mission statement. He then began recruiting members through an email campaign to veterans and motorcycle groups across the nation. This was the birth of the Patriot Guard Riders, as we have come to be known. Although there were other motorcycle and veteran organizations who previously honored fallen heroes by attending funeral services, the vision of Jeff Brown and the formation of the Patriot Guard Riders was the first endeavor to form a nationwide organization. A website soon followed promoting the Patriot Guard Riders, Riding with Respect, and because it is the right thing to do. Jeff also proclaimed Patriot Guard Riders would only attend a funeral as invited guests of the family. He believed so strongly in the mission and purpose, he covered the initial expenses from his own personal accounts. The PGR has since been able to expand its scope to include attending funerals to honor any veteran, law enforcement officer, firefighter, or EMT. They have also established the Patriot Guard Riders HOF program, Help on the Home Front, to further assist veterans and their families. PGR members, now almost 150,000, are all volunteers who come from all walks of life. They include veterans and non-veterans, men, women, and children, motorcycle riders and cagers, those who drive on four wheels, and spend their own money to honor and respect. In addition to playing a major role in the resurgence of patriotism and respect for those who serve our country, in May of 2006, representatives of the Patriot Guard Riders, including the founder, Jeff Brown, were asked to join President George W. Bush in the Oval Office as he signed the Respect for America's Fallen Heroes Act into law. This was perhaps the single most important national legislation restraining those who want to disrespect our heroes and their families at their most difficult of times. The preceding was a message that was put together by Doug Carter, Big Dude Carter as he's known. He's one of the Northwest Oklahoma ride captains for the Patriot Guard Riders.
To summarize the mission statement for you, we only come when we're invited by family and friends. We are not police, nor are we security. We stand tall, we stand proud, and we stand silent. And we pay our respects to the fallen hero and his or her family and friends. We honor all veterans. We honor all fire, police, and EMTs. We work closely with the family and or their representative, with the funeral director, local law enforcement in the town, the cemetery for the final resting place. For a hero that has been killed in action, by the family's request, we will show up at the airport and do a flag line and escort the family and the hero to the funeral home. The day of the service, we will form another flag line and escort the hero to the final resting place. At the cemetery, we will form a flag line, and after the flag has been presented to the family, we will also make a presentation to the family from the Patriot Guard Riders in honor of their loved one. We are the strangers on steel horses that come to show nothing but honor and respect for the fallen hero and their family. These people that call themselves the Patriot Guard Riders, they don't have to do this. Some take the day off without pay, others take a vacation day, but we show up, whether it be one of us or 100 of us. We show up in all types of weather, whether it be rain, sleet, snow, or 100+ days of summer. When we are asked, we will show up. We are the Patriot Guard Riders, and we are the strangers on steel horses. During a certain time of the year, we do what we call a Ride to Remember. With the Ride to Remember, we honor all those who have died in the past year, just to let those families know that their heroes will never be forgotten.